You know, in this town, a lot of crimes happen. And a lot of crimes start with something missing. We need a word from the audience, and that word is your most treasured possession.
High heel.
What was that?
High heel.
A high heel.
Yeah.
You know, Dolores, you're a great secretary. Have I ever told you that?
Well, you tell me that every day, Johnny.
That's right. If I had a nickel for every time I told you that, we'd have about 50 bucks, which is approximately how much the rent is every month here. Boy, we sure need a big case.
You're right, Johnny Shadow. We have not had a customer in like a month.
It's been about a month. This sounds like our lucky day.
Is this Detective Bloodkiss's office? I'm in need of a lot of help.
Shadow, but he's just as good. Come right through, come right through.
Johnny Buttkiss was my name before I moved here.
God. I just had to look it up in the phone book. It's the only way for us to find information these days.
You're a little jittery. Here, have a cigarette.
Thanks.
And I'll make you a drink. What's your problem?
Well, my name's Joe Kipken, and my father was found dead last night. He was stabbed through the neck with a stiletto shoe. One side, out the other. It was gruesome. And I think it was because of the family business. See, we own a bunch of jazz clubs up on the east side. Thanks.
Oh, the B sharp?
A sharp, B sharp, C sharp.
I've only been down to the B flat.
They're a competitor, but I guess they're nice too. That's not important right now. My father is dead.
I see this kind of thing all the time.
I'm
Don't
afraid
worry.
I'm the heir to the letter sharp fortune, and I think they're gonna come after me next. You gotta help me.
All right. Well, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna stay here. You'll be safe.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna need about $600.
Sure.
$700.
Also okay.
And the keys to your apartment.
Why?
Just in case I need to go looking there for clues, you know.
Oh, I thought it was so you could ransack through my stuff. Yeah,
That
sure.
too.
Here you go, man. I appreciate your help.
Sure. I went down to the C sharp. It was the least populated of all the clubs, but still, it made money.
Welcome to the C shop. What can I do you for there, Shadow?
Well, it visit my two least favorite detectives, Doyle and O'Dwyer.
Johnny's sniffing around our stiffs for, eh?
It just so happens that this stiff has business with yours truly.
Oh yeah?
Not
This looks like
possible.
official police business to us, right, O'Dwyer?
Only business he's got is with the backs of his eyelids. He's been dead for a day.
How come this man wasn't taken to the morgue?
Morgue's backed up, okay?
We have a lot of murders in this town.
Not much we can do about it. We're just the police.
All right, well, look here.
Mechanism moves slowly in this town, you know that.
I've been in this town long enough to know that. Now let me tell you something. This stiletto here, it may be Exhibit A, but for me, it's Exhibit C, as in, see you guys later, I'm taking this stiletto.
He's gonna take something off our body and run off.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
right.
rude, kid.
You know me, I'm pretty rude. I decided to go down to the local shoe emporium, where this shoe probably came from.
Welcome to McGillicuddy, sir. Is there something I can help you with? Perhaps a loafer or a brand new shiny shoe for your suit? You look like an important person, sir. Maybe one of these little tan ones would fit well. You talk, sir?
Calm yourself down. I think you need one of these.
Oh, boy. All right.
Everybody knows in this town, everybody's got an oral fixation.
My dad smokes these. It calms him down
Yeah.
after a hard day's work.
Well, here, have two. You're pretty jittery. Anyway, I'm looking for this stiletto. The exact opposite of that stiletto. And by opposite, I mean the other foot.
Yeah, I know what you mean, sir. I saw somebody purchased one of these about a week ago. Real beauty, this one. Yeah, that's a...
Well, maybe you should check your books. Find out who bought that there shoe.
Certainly, sir. Gee whiz. You look like an important man.
I'm not just an important man, little Jimmy, which is probably your name. I'm a hard-boiled cop. And you know how you get to be a hard-boiled cop?
How?
You hit the sauce at least 5 times a day.
Hold on a second there, Shadow. You ain't no cop. You was a cop. We're the cops.
I'm a private cop. It's still a cop in my book, and I wrote the book on cops.
Now, I have to disagree. If we opened up a dictionary right now, you would not be a cop. I'm sorry to get semantic on you.
You're in the right part of the alphabet. C for clown, C for cop, but you're in the wrong part still.
Oh boy, it's like a regular Nickelodeon.
Yeah? And you're a regular, you shouldn't be putting your nose in people's business, Nick. That's a name.
Sorry, sir. I'll get right back to finding that stiletto.
This guy seems pretty hopeless. We're gonna take off.
Good. You weren't welcome here anyway.
I think I found it, sir.
Great, what's his name?
It looks like it was purchased by a C. Everett Granger.
C. Everett Granger, oh, you have his address?
Yeah, he lives down on Cattleman Street.
Hey,
But
you got those new wing tips ready for C. Everett Granger? I'm here to pick them up. I gotta take them way up the hill to the mansion.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, it's the one on the highest hill. It's about a 7,000 square foot palace. And I heard he's from Monaco. He's some kind of foreign rich guy. He just pays me to run his wingtip, so I don't know.
Sounds like you got yourself a good old-fashioned clue there.
Boy, I wish you wouldn't speak so loud. Here, have another one of these.
Hey, you got some more of those?
Yeah, what's your
I'll
brand?
fresh it out. Whatever you're smoking.
It better be this brand, which is called Target. I can tell you where I got them, but it was called Target. The place called Target. Anyway, so I took a cab to follow that guy back to his mansion.
Mr. Everett, I got your wingtips.
Oh yes, my wonderful wingtips.
You want to smell them and make sure they're...
Oh, it is the finest liver I've ever smelled. It is good. It is a good choice.
Figure out.
I am very happy. You did a good job. Good job.
Yeah, looks like I walked into something quickly. What's your name?
Who are you? I'm C. Everett Granger.
So
Oh, there's guy at the shoe store.
yeah, I saw you too. What's up? So you're the infamous C. Everett Granger, huh? Who bought that red stiletto and the other red stiletto that was lodged in that guy's windpipe.
Yes,
You know?
these stilettos you talked about, they were stolen from me.
Stolen, huh?
Stolen. Last week they were stolen from me.
The plot thickens. All right. Well, who stole them? Do you know? Does anybody have any reason to steal stilettos from you? Steal stilettos.
There are these flat people with flats. They own these group of clubs. They're the rivals of these sharks. You've heard of these people.
Yeah, I've heard a thing or two.
Well, I used to fund the flats, and when I changed my mind, I started to fund the sharks. I like to switch it up, every now and then.
I
And
understand.
they were mad. You understand what I'm saying?
I get it. You were mad because you like to switch them up.
And the stilettos represented my funding because they're very expensive shoes.
I see.
I got them for my wife.
It's a symbol.
It's a symbol. Can I have one of those?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, C. Everett Granger. You're off this time. I'm off to the flats. I took another cab to C flat, which is the relative minor of B sharp, I think. I was never a fan of music. I was more of a history buff. Yeah, history, that's it. Hey, Toots. Like the cut of your jib. By the jib, I mean that piano. And by cut, I mean the way you play it.
You'd be surprised it's not the first time someone's mosey out in here and said the exact same thing to me.
Of course they ain't, Toots. Here, have a cigarette. Look like you could use one. Heard you guys got something against them sharps.
Because those sharks taking all our business, honey. All our business.
Yeah, well, let me ask you a question. What do you know about stiletto heels?
I know my boss, Big Johnny, he had a nice red stiletto heel earlier today, and he was eyeing that thing up, sharpening it. In fact, never seen a man sharpen a stiletto before, but you know, I've been in clubs for a long time and seen a lot of crazy things.
Huh, interesting. Well, you tell your boss, Big Johnny, come back to my office. Here's the address. And, why don't you bring yourself along there, sweetheart? I could use a pair of your stilettos, too, walking around. Yeah. So I moseyed back to my office. The guy was still there, thank God.
And then my dad said, don't ever trust any foreign people, and don't ever let anyone stab you in the neck with a shoe. And I didn't know what it meant at the time. It's really ironic now. Shadow, what'd you find out?
This man has the saddest life story. I've been listening to it all day, writing it down for the case notes.
Step
Yeah?
aside, Shadow.
Oh,
We
you
solved the case.
Oh, I bet you did.
Tell him all about it, OD.
So our stiff, you know?
You're stiff.
Yeah,
the
stiff.
stiff. So, get this. Guy was stabbed.
Yeah, I know. With a stiletto in the windpipe.
Guess
Just
whose
like you were
fingerprints
saying.
we found all over that stiletto?
Who, is it Doyle?
Yours. After you took it out of his neck, we tested it. We found your fingerprints all over
All
it.
over that thing. It's like you were handling it or something.
You monster.
I just can't figure out how you did it.
I'll tell you how I did it. It was really easy. I picked up the stiletto. That's it.
Son of a bitch.
That explains
Did
it.
it again. Oh.
At that moment, a stiletto, another one, comes into the room and hits.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, let's cheese it.
Sure, yeah, you did.
Quick, smoke
Is
this.
he okay?
Give him room. Give him room to breathe. He needs to breathe.
Breathe it in, breathe it
I need a cigarette. I know. Yeah.
in. He didn't even pay us before he died. How are we gonna pay the rent?
Well, I just have to go through his wallet. That should get us through the next month. In the meantime, I gotta wait for this guy, Big Johnny. He's supposed to be here any minute. And then he was there about a minute later.
Yeah, my piano player sent me down here. Said some highfalutin guy with a lot of cigs in his mouth giving out cards saying, come see me.
Yeah. I'm glad you came to see me. Have a cigarette.
Don't mind if I do.
Look, let's not beat around the bush. You've been sharpening stilettos this way and that, and
Yeah, I got a grindstone back up behind the club. You know, I just like to take the footwear and make sure it's nice and shiny.
well,
Better than a sharp point on the end of the key.
I hate to break it to you, but I found you out. You've been the one throwing these stilettos all over the place. Now, why'd you do it?
Yeah, I do. I throw stilettos. I like to, you know, I play a lot of frisbee. And sometimes when I'm bored, I just go out in the alley and I just chuck them.
You're lying!
Just throw
You're
it.
lying! You don't even like frisbee! Frisbee isn't even invented yet!
God damn it, you're good.
Yeah, come on in.
Yes, sir. See everything here ahead. But you make progress, you find the stilettos for me.
And now I found the stiletto? You found the guy who threw the stiletto.
Him?
Yeah, this guy. He even copped up to the crime, but lied about something really ridiculous, like frisbees. I don't know why you'd lie about something that's like that, but...
Frisbee. What is a frisbee? Who? What?
Now I see. Yeah. This
If you had
guy...
any idea how much my livelihood has been threatened by this man,
Yeah, I know the story.
you would understand why I've had to kill for my livelihood. I've had to hunt people down, and I've just had to do unimaginable things.
You're only digging yourself a deeper hole.
Stilettos.
Such a sad story, boss. We really have to send him downtown.
You think that's a sad story? You think that's a sad story? How about when your partner gets killed, and then you climb inside a whiskey bottle and never come out?
You shouldn't even be saying these things.
Before.
Yeah, that's because it's my story.